jump into this because I've been watching. I will admit, the reason I was watching is simply because, well, there are a lot of different endings to this game, and I'm not going to be able to get them all, so I kind of had to watch a video on a few of them. I've already forgotten two of them. They actually pan out. One of them, there's two I definitely know, which is apparently the heaven ending, and what I'm going to call the cargo
This is
ending.
the story of a man named Stanley.
Who pressed the skip button immediately? Oh, and there's also where is it? I'm not beginning the game again. Don't worry. Field of view. Ooh. Put down the camera sensitivity. I'll put that up. Hmm. Ah. What I'm looking for, although I don't see it. I'm not seeing it. Looking for Bomb Scotty and I can't see it anywhere. Oh, right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Exactly.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes, bucket.
Stanley's bucket. The only co-worker he would ever truly need.
Exactly.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
And went to his boss's office but ran out immediately. We've already got the escape
Still
pod,
no
but
one was
not
here.
with the bucket.
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Exactly.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Oh, and I did actually get the speedrun trophy by complete accident. By pretty much... What the hell was I doing? I was doing a bunch more of these and messing around. And came to basically where... Imagine this is Stanley's office. It's not, but imagine it is. Went straight out. It's kind of funny. It was like the third time I reloaded the game. Went straight out, and the two doors were literally where the freaking curtain is. It's kind of ridiculous.
Stepping...
Ha! I managed to get it just in time. Nope. I'm going to escape with the bucket. I wonder what happens if I go down here. Oh, I can't. Oh. Okay, so we have to go back where we came. Okay. Just thought I'd go in there, see what happens. Gonna go all the way back. I'm pretty sure with Bomb Scotty there is actually a way to change the balloons to the other option. Something like that. Oh, and there's also the input. What's it? I don't remember that being there, the little barrier thing. Wait, what was that? Have fallen. Okay, something have fallen. Haha! Come on, bucket. Let's go. Let's escape together. Let's escape from this dreadful place. So, I mean, obviously there's the escape pod with the bucket heading. Yay, we're leaving. There's that. I do actually bleh. Can't speak today. Do actually know how to get down to the cargo floor. At least I hope I do. I hope I don't fall and actually die. There is actually a way down. It's pretty much exactly as I thought it was going to be, but I was like, oh, that's actually how I do it. And there's also another one, which I kind of do and don't know the ending. Because I was kind of getting to the endings and saying, alright, I'll just skip ahead and not watch it. But as I was watching the video, I didn't realise it already started playing the ending. I was like, oh shit, skip. And my bloody hands, because I was too busy. I'd still been making a curry earlier on, so the fumes were on my hands and I couldn't press the skip button because they're all damp. I was going, shit. So I already know one of the endings. Hey, we're finally here. It's Scabby. And I'm still a little snivelly. I'm getting better though, at least I think I'm getting better. Oh. Where's my bucket? What the... What? I'm gonna put my bucket down apparently. Stanley. Stanley, why are you touching the bucket in weird ways? Stanley, what are you doing? What the fuck? What the hell? I wasn't expecting. I knew this was gonna be one of the endings. I didn't know it was gonna be this ridiculous though. Goodbye, old friend. So I put the bucket into the escape pod. So yeah, I put the bucket into the escape pod. I'm like, yeah, farewell, old friend. Blasts off. It's like, go without me. Leave me. I knew something would be different, but I didn't know it was going to be that stupid. Right, time for another ending now. Now do I have bombscosity? No. No. No, I can't find it. Aww.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
yeah.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
For some reason, I'm so bloody yawny. Oop. Wait, where is it? Ah! There it is. Basically, there's 5 computers, and I have to, well, initiate them one by one. And no, you have to keep actually restarting the game to do it. I may actually get the other office, so I haven't actually got the blue office yet, so I might actually get it. I hope I do. Just bash your headset, Horde. Great idea. Right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Where's the
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe he had. Maybe he hadn't. How do we know? Replacement. What? That wasn't there last time, was it? Oh, there you are. Haha. Right, replacement bucket. I mean, we've got to replace a bucket now. I mean, I didn't put the bucket in the machine. I tried to, but it wouldn't go in. So. Oh, I get it, because of the escape pod I get. So now I have a replacement bucket because the original one escaped. That's pretty clever. The third one, I believe, is... I think it's in this room, the first room, actually.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't think I'll have to check, but I don't think it's in here. No, I've just done that one. The barrier's gone this time, that's nice. Oh, I know where it is now. It'd be so nice if there's just one door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
And he went up to the receptionist and had booped a computer with his head. Boop.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Right, and I believe this one has the input. Yes, it does. Hooray! Boop. And I believe it's in the first room, and that's Stanley's office. I know Stanley's office is the last one, but I think it's in the first room. And this is the one where I did see the start of the ending, but I don't know the exact ending. Like, I don't know everything.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along.
Exactly.
I got what I wanted.
Yay!
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
So he started the game again. Because that's what Stanley does. And this time it should be literally right in front of me when I load back in. Okay, it's not on my right hand side, it's not literally right in front of me, but you get the point. Ha-ha! Boop. Oh. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, I saw this part. I knew. Oh! Oh, heaven! That's what it said. Buttons. That's it, buttons. Oh, okay, I guess Stanley's pressing buttons. Really? Actually, what happens if I press them all? Okay, they are going off. Good. Try to get ones up top first. Fucking music. Ah, I'm missing the same row. Damn it. Ow! Yeah, let's get the top ones first, because they're stationary apparently. Try to get that orange one. There we go. Oh, they're all gonna reset, aren't they? Yeah, they're resetting. Oh well. Right, so we got the button heaven ending apparently. So now it's off to the cargo lift. Hopefully, there is 2 ways to do it, I believe. Hopefully the first way just works, because I don't want to go for the choice video again. I really don't.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Exactly.
What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Yay,
Perhaps he had
bucket's
simply
back.
missed a memo.
I'm gonna press all these. Hey, that's open now. I wanna go back there. Oh. At least I can smash through the window. Oh, there's also the,
Is Stanley, without the bucket, really Stanley at all?
No.
No, surely not.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this
yeah,
for
we
the
gotta do
trophy?
the bucket now.
Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No.
Yes.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks?
Yes, gimme.
Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Ah, breaking my thumb.
No. I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Yes.
I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way no matter the cost.
Yeah.
Why don't you put 20 bucket touches into door 417?
Bucket touches. Okay.
Okay, great. Now, go touch the bucket on door 437 a few times.
3-7. No, it must be this way. So I'm just gonna bash the bucket into a door a bunch of times. That's nice. 3-7.
Yes, now we're getting somewhere. How about door 415? Give it some bucket love.
Yeah. Nice, soothing bucket love. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now back to door number 437.
Yeah.
You know, I think the copy machine needs some attention. Why don't... All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Uh-huh, we are. 417.
Okay, now bring the bucket on top of employee 419's desk. Yes, this is great. Now the bucket knows exactly what it's like to be employee 419. Now, let's introduce it to door 416.
Which is through here. There's 416.
We've almost got it. Now make the bucket and the copy machine touch again.
Okay, that sounds really erotic. Here, copy machine, would you like a bucket?
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 touches of the bucket on door 430. Yes! We did it! Wow!
That felt amazing. You know, not all buckets will get this kind of experience.
Exactly. And now, me and the bucket must... Can I put it back down? No, I can't put it back down. That is if I could put it back down, though. Narrator's extended... Wait, what? Wait? Oh, that's what happened before, like I say, it went like this. Yeah, it went straight to, like, blue. And now it's the doors, yeah.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Exactly.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Like, huh?
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
No.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
The bucket's always
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Yeah, close the door to the meeting room.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Hold on, there's a way, I believe.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms.
I was trying to latch on.
How deeply touching.
Latch onto the side. You're supposed to... Okay, I think I've got to do the stupid choice ending thingy-majig. That bloody video. Basically, you gotta jump down, hit the shelf so you don't drop all the way down, and then you can jump down. That's what I was trying to do. It's why I went around the side. I was like, if I go around the side, I should be able to. Great, we've got to that stupid video then. Damn it. I want to do the video.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
It should be. Have you changed anything, narrator? Have you changed anything? Those aren't there anymore.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Exactly.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, just to admire the place and fall to his death.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
By closing it. Alright.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, we go to the door.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Yeah, you're supposed to go like
I
down
realize
there,
that investing in your
side,
trust in someone
down.
else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about
get
nothing
to
but
that
you all this time.
No matter what.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Exactly.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
9.
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't...
Yeah.
Did you just unplug the phone?
Yes, I did.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
Because
none of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yes. My name's Dingleberry.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch.
Oh, really?
I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
No.
Choice.
No.
It's the best part of being a real person.
Yay.
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
Really?
He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
Exactly.
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking.
I'm dying.
Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Gee, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack. Which sounds really sexual for some reason. I practice, get on with this. Pressing escape button won't do anything.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
Yes.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Exactly.
Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
Yeah.
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Good.
Ah, welcome back.
Yay.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Okay.
This way, please.
Oh, okay, the door's open that way. And now I think I should be able to get to the bottom without actually dying. I think. I don't know, I just think.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
Exactly.
That story would make no sense at all.
Exactly.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
Precisely.
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Well, shit. Right, I believe I could still... Yeah. Damn it. Go. There is a way, I believe, I can squeeze through there. Oh great, I can't squeeze through there. No, that's down. Stanley, jump on the chair. Damn it, Stanley. You failed me again. Squeeze. Great, now go do this. I will have to try and do that again at some point later in the game. I wonder what happens if I pick up the bucket. Oh yeah, I want to see what happens if I pick up the bucket now.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Yes. Right.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Door to the right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Everything's broken, basically. Everything's smashed to high.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do?
Get up on the table.
What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
No. Oh, at least I can still do that.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
Yes.
You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Well,
what, did you think that would be funny?
No, but this is. Whee! Ta-da! See, I can always do that. Right, we'll try and get out of that darn floor again. See if I can. There must be a way to do it. I mean, normally you're supposed to like jump down, hit that side, and you can just get down. Apparently. But I was watching the video. They went for like that choice video thing.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Exactly.
When Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Just to admire it, exactly.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Yeah.
What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
This hallway.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Now, he went straight ahead.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Exactly. Right. Go here. Right. Yeah. Well, I'm here. Now. Wait a minute. I've just realised. Whoa. Right. Is there another one of these I can jump down onto? I'm not seeing anything higher up. There is over there. Oh!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform.
How did that kill me at the end?
Death.
I did stop
Good
halfway
job, Stanley.
down, really.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
How did that fucking kill me? Really? I landed on a cardboard box, dude. That did not kill me. Come on. Maybe I'm gonna constantly keep, like, crouching or something. I don't know. You know what I really should do? I should actually write down all the different ways to go. That's what I really should do, is just write everything down. I still don't see Bumscotted anywhere, which is really annoying. Because I kind of want that, and for some reason I don't have it. That'll be nice. Yeah, it's like a gigantic reticle. That'll be fun. That's brilliant.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Exactly.
As Stanley lifted his bucket, he felt a connection to all buckets everywhere. This adventure, he decided, was for all of them. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
On his right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Of course it is.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
There's also a property of Stanley you can get on the bucket, which I'm trying to figure out how to get as well.
No,
said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Right, hold on.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket,
I'll have to look
his
up how the
dearest
fuck
friend.
to do that again.
So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms. How deeply touching.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's obviously not gonna work. That's it, the main problem is I haven't written down all the ways I have been so far. This is it nice if the fucking phone actually worked. There we go. Oh wait, I know one ending I can do. Hold on.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Still
what if he
waiting
had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
Exactly.
He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
There's
Here
the
it
whiteboard,
comes.
which is going to be a pain in the ass. The whiteboard, that's going to be a pain in the ass. I guess I have to go get the blue office for that one. Oh, there's also that one as well. Yeah, okay, so there's three. Yeah, I'll do three endings. That's one of the endings there. Where Stanley just like a coward and just like, no, I don't even want to leave the office. I'll just stand there like a douche. The other one is Cold Feet and the press conference, I think it's called.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, great.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait a minute, there was a dot there. Yeah, obviously there's a dot there. There was a... I swear as I walked in here there was a dot. Oh no. Why does a dot keep appearing?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way.
Okay, that big freaking cross is kind of annoying me. Let's have a look. Reticle size. No, look. Windows. Yeah, put on Windows. Why
To the
not?
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
That's a
he wanted
great
to
idea.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Exactly.
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly. Love, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Now he went straight ahead to the cargo lift, but he didn't even cross the
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Gotta be quick about this.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
Don't want to hit the boxes.
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
How do you get down? I'd love to know. Oh, bloody hell. I'm pretty sure that room, it's literally just like a white box anyways. I'm pretty sure that's all that's in there. That's what I don't actually know. I'm just imagining that's what it is. Just a white box. And the other one is, oh, yeah, I've got to keep going up and down the elevator, haven't I? That's the one. Oh, great, I got a phone call. Hello?
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Yay. Can you verify that this is correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Yay! Oh, those cardboard boxes. Woohoo! Lovely. Why is that one on the chair? Sitting on the chair for some reason. Yeah, I like that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Of course he did, and went past this strangely weird leaf.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Not this elevator, the other elevator. I just wanted to press this for the hell of it. Bing bong. Great.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2-8. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Yes. He hit the piano with his head. Boom, 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 boom. Right.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
So now we're going down. Deep down. Ow. Ow.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Have a sparks on flares like one. Me.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up.
Exactly.
Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Exactly. The suspense is killing everyone, isn't it? I mean, aren't you just filled with suspense, everyone? Just like, you press the button. Yep.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow! I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
I'm standing up, so... Right? Okay, we'll get on with the story then. Alright, we'll get on.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I don't know, it's just on the tip of my tongue. I really don't know. Bit itchy there. Well, yeah, it's just on. It's just on the tip of my tongue, narrator. Yeah. Bob. I'm gonna call him Bob.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
9.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No.
Exactly.
It's time once again to go back up in the elevator.
Exactly.
I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Me too. This one, isn't it? Yep.
Oh my God. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Okay. I didn't know this happened.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait.
What?
No, I need more time to process.
Okay. You can't see the kind of dancing my head back and forth going I didn't actually write.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it.
Really?
I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality.
Yeah.
As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Okay. We're gonna go back down to the mind control facility.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Yeah, it's not repetitive. This entire game is repetitive. He's doing something new. Oh, you didn't feel that one, did you? Huh? Sparkies. Yeah. It's like, oh, for the love of fucking Christ. Apparently, was it like a news reporter ending or something? So that's what I'm going for. But the thing is, I don't actually know when it is. So I don't know if it's press the button 2 times, 5 times, 1,000,000 times.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator.
Exactly.
But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill.
Exactly.
Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Yeah.
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible.
Exactly.
They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters?
Yeah.
Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises?
Exactly.
To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal.
Yeah.
This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you.
Yeah.
You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it.
Yeah.
This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why, oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you, so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good. Here. Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Really? How did it? How we did it, the pyramids. Live, the guy who went to Mars. What's up, this person? Yay, Stanley live on stage. Yay, this is great. An evening with world peace, baby.
Ah, yes. Here it is, just through this door.
Alright. Sentient machine.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Hello, everybody. Yeah. Oh, I think it's gone blinding. Oh, really? It just reloads again. Oh, come on. Why do you have to do that to me? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I'll just scratch the headset one out instead of scratched up my head. That's better. Really itchy. But yeah, I got the press conference ending then. I was gonna call it quits there, but now there's paper everywhere. What the fuck?
All of his co-workers were gone.
The cardboard
what could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, was it 1,300 cardboard boxes or something? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Now there's fucking boxes everywhere. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, jeez.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Why not?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
I
admire
love
it.
how I actually ordered the boxes.
The lounge was
That's
grand,
quite nice.
majestic,
Nice touch.
perhaps too... But eager
It
to
was
get
too
back to
majestic.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, actually, I will for once.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh. Oh well. Can I open this door? No.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
And stood inside the executive bathroom. I want to see if he says anything if I just stay inside here. Actually, is the elevator, does it do anything new, or... Actually, you go understand. Again. Please give me that, like, blue office. Come on, please. I want the whiteboard ending. I really want the whiteboard ending, just for the hell of it. This is probably one of the quickest endings you can possibly get. Come on, be nice to me. Give me the office. Come on. Give it to me. Please.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Oh well, then this has been Hot. I hope you have enjoyed the video, because I'm going to have to go off and actually write down a notepad with a pen and a notepad, obviously, some of the endings that I haven't gotten, I know I haven't gotten, but actually write them down and follow the instructions like some kind of belligerent idiot. But until then, this has been Horde. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, like, comment, subscribe. And hopefully I will see you all in the next video when I...
Oh, please. Are you
just click on my door. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. But until then, it's goodbye for now, everyone.